We gotta come up with $1 million in 3 days, so let's get this money.
Make a big move for my cousins, then I gotta leave town.
Trying to arrest Zeke for murder.
Sounds like you're alleging a cover-up.
Go away. I don't take orders from you. Everyone takes orders from me.
You always talk about having my best interest at heart, but you don't tell me like myself. You always talk about having my best interest at heart, but you don't tell me like myself.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we'll be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 4. This is the final prediction. So man, after this long week, all the videos we talked about, the different topics of discussion, it is time to make those final predictions. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly what do you think is going to happen in the latest episode of Power Book 2 Ghost. What are your final predictions? I'm going to go over my final predictions just based off what we talked about this week. And the title of the episode is called Getting These Ends. And the description for the episode reads: Davis questions Tariq's client referrals. Kane finds Braden eager to prove himself and gives him the chance to make some real money. Zeke needs everyone's help to ensure his professional basketball future is protected. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. And I got a feeling it's about to go down, man. And it's about to go down. Now make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the video about your boy Zeke and will his family be able to save his future. And I also dropped the video about your boy Mecca, his international trading business, and his chef as well. So check those videos out. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 content. So let's just go over these promo pictures that they put out and let's just discuss them, and then we're gonna go over the trailer one final time. Now in this picture right here, we can see Rashad Tate, Detective Whitman, your girl Professor Milgram, and Simon Stern. And most likely, I got a feeling that Detective Whitman, he wants some answers. He wants to know about what's going on, and he's going to try to question Simon Stern. And you already know how that's going to end. We're going to talk more about that later on in this video. Also in the promo pics, we get your boy Rashad Tate, and he's talking to Professor Milgram. I believe Rashad Tate, he may just mention, like, do you need any help? Is anything wrong? Because we know Rashad Tate, he was trying to listen to what Professor Milgram was going through in the last episode. So I got a feeling he is going to try to use that as an advantage, trying to, hit a sweet spot, a weak spot, I would say, on Professor Milgram. That way he can get up in those cheeks. So we're going to see if that happens. Also, we see your boy Lorenzo in one of the promo pics. It's looking like he's talking to somebody. And I got a feeling he just may be talking to your boy Davis McLean. We know that your girl Diana, she got the little hookup from your boy Tariq. And I got a feeling that Davis McLean, he's going to go there. He's going to take the information that he got from Cooper Sachs about the old prosecutor that got fired. And that may be a loophole to get your boy Lorenzo out. So we're going to see if he's going to discuss that with him in this next upcoming episode. Also in the promo pics, we see Monet and Mecca. And I got a feeling Mecca is probably going to try to ask Monet some questions about what's going on. Why did she leave? Is everything good? I want to see how Monet is going to act, because after everything that happened to Zeke, she's going to be on her P's and Q's, and she's going to be ready for war, in my opinion. She wants to make sure she protects her nephew at all costs. So we're going to see what she's going to be up to in this next episode. And also in the promo pics, we see your boy Braden and Tariq. Now we know Braden, he's about to put in some work. I'm telling you guys that right now. Braden is about to put in some work. Him and Kane, it's about to get ugly. And Kane is going to try to reel him in. That way Braden can feel like he can trust Kane, which is a huge mistake. So hopefully Tariq continues to tell Braden to watch himself when he's around Kane. Also, we see Tariq hanging out with Lauren. And I got a feeling that Lauren and Tariq are going to get a little bit more closer. More importantly, I believe Lauren will be more connected to Tariq, which could be a bad thing, because we know Tariq and his lifestyle is not what Lauren necessarily agrees with. And we know, just based off last week's episode, it's going to get very, very interesting when we're talking about these two, because she's going to find out eventually. This secret will not be a secret for a long time. It's going to come out, and what will your boy Tariq do when it does come out? He's looking very concerned right here, so I want to know what happens. Now, also on the promo pics, we can see your girl Monet. We can see Kane in the car, and it's looking like she's pissed off. Monet is always upset when it comes to Kane. Hell, any of her kids, from what it seems like. But we know she is trying to get this money. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get this bread, man, because they need to protect Zeke at all costs. And Davis McLean, he's not cheap. He is not cheap because he knows Zeke is a high-profile person. So you already know he's probably going to charge a little bit more. And speaking of Zeke, based off this picture and based off what we saw in the trailer, we know that your boy Tariq is going to go to Davis McLean, Cooper Sacks, let them know he really needs their help to protect Zeke. That's what he's going to be doing in this next upcoming episode. So as you can see right here in the promo pic, that's what he's doing. He needs all the help he can get. The Tejada family, they need all the help they can get to make sure that Zeke and his future is protected. And I already know Zeke is going to be going through it, man. This dude going to be nervous. He going to be nervous. And I'm sorry I had to continue to keep using this whole Zeke meme that's going on out there. This is my life. This is my career. But it's just so funny, man. It's just so funny. I'm not going to lie. I'll be ready to see Zeke. Dude be having me cracking up each and every episode. But we already know this is serious for him. And he's going to need everybody to step up to the plate and look out for him. Now, also in these promo pics, we can see Drew and the whole family. And we know Drew is still recovering. You already know eventually Drew is going to turn up. He turned up in season 1. We're going to see what he does in season 2. But as of right now, we know that he is still recovering from the gunshot. But it seems like it's, an interesting conversation. And we're going to talk about that right now. Now, right after this, we see Kane. Kane is dropping off this bag full of money. We see Diana, Drew. Monet is around as well somewhere in there. But he is dropping off a bag of money. Now, if you guys go back to the original trailer, I'm going to show you that when we talk about this trailer one more time. But this is the money I believe that Kane steals from one of the guaps. The reason why I say one of the guaps because in episode 3, Kane mentioned to Braden that they can probably go hit a lick real quick, or he knows some guaps where he can go and get some money from. So we're going to see if that's going to be the case in this next episode. As you can see right here, Diana is looking very pissed off. Like, man, I don't trust Kane. I don't trust this money. That's because Diana knows the truth about what Kane is doing. She knows what he's up to. So anything that he does, she is not buying it at all. Now, Kane, of course, as you can see in this promo picture right here, he's talking to Mecca. And if Mecca does not get the information out of Monet about what's going on with the family as far as Zeke, because Monet had to get up out of there, he is going to try to get that out of Kane. And Kane is so eager to prove himself. He's so eager to make it look like he is the best person ever to Mecca. He's probably going to do it. So expect to see your boy Kane do that, and expect to see this dude right here, Mecca, to continue to gather all the information from this family. And then we get your girl Monet. She's at the bar, and most likely in this episode, man, we're going to talk about it right after this pick. I got a feeling your girl Monet, she about to probably catch a body, or she going to pull the strap out on somebody, because in this season trailer and also in the original trailer as well, we're going to go to it right now. This picture right here was from this season trailer. She's pulling out the strap. As you guys just saw in the picture before, she has the same outfit on, the same red jacket, the same little black shirt she got up under there. This is the episode I believe this is going to happen in. Monet about to pull the strap out. She's not playing around. She's trying to get this money, and if you get in her way, you're going to have to pay. So as Monet has told Kane, she is going to fix it. So what is Monet actually going to do? Because we know Kane, he's going to bring some money in. He's going to be hitting licks with your boy Braden. So how is Monet going to feel about that when Kane brings that to her? You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, this is the official trailer once again for episode 4. Let's just go over the rest of the picks. Final predictions is we know Monet is trying to get this money. She needs 3 days to get $1 million, right? $1 million, and they have to protect Zeke. So like I told you guys, Zeke is a high profile type of person, so you're going to need a little bit more money to protect him. Davis McLean ain't stupid. You already know he going to charge extra. On top of that, we know that Diana, she is trying to get Lorenzo out, so he's going to need money for that as well. But I don't know if Diana is going to tell Monet about Lorenzo getting out. We're going to see how that all plays out. And your boy Kane in this episode is talking about he has to hit a move real quick, and then he has to leave town. that lets us know that whatever Kane is about to do, it's about to be real serious, and that he has to get out of Dodge's way before all the heat comes back. So I believe he is telling Mecca he has to make some moves, and then he will be back. We know right here, as I told you guys at the very beginning of the video, this is the bag of money that your boy Kane is going to get. This is the same bag that he's running out the house with when he hit that lick with Braden. As you can see right here, here it is. He got the bag, he got the strap. He's getting up out of there. So Braden, he is going to be the one driving the car, which is Braden's new Mercedes-Benz that he got from his family. And Braden's going to be happy. Kane dropping bodies off, robbing people. Braden, he's in the car, happy as I don't know what. And did you guys notice that Kane ain't really looking too happy? He ain't looking too happy based off what we saw in that trailer. Kane is like, man, we got to get up out of here. Braden is like, shh, let's go do another one. Let's go do another one. But see, Kane knows how serious this really is. Braden, he doesn't really know. He just trying to have fun and he's trying to prove himself. But do you guys believe this is some of the guaps? As I told you guys in episode 3, right before Kane got that call, when he was about to roll out with Braden, he told him, look, I know some guaps where we can go and meet up with and probably hit a lick. So if that's the case, maybe they pull this off in this next episode. So the guys that you see that's shooting back at them could most likely be some of the guaps, which at the end of the day, if you don't eliminate all of them, they're going to bring back more drama. And that's drama that Mecca is not trying to deal with. That's drama that Monet is not trying to deal with as well. So we're going to see how that all plays out and just how your boy Little Guap's going to feel about all that. Because you already know he wasn't trying to have none of his guys get smoked in the first episode. So I can't wait to see how that all plays out. Now, Davis McLean and Cooper Sacks, final predictions for them is to overcharge. That's the main thing. They're trying to get as much money as possible. They know Tariq needs them. So they're going to use this as their advantage. And more likely, Davis McLean is going to be the main one trying to push out as much money as possible. But he has 2 jobs. Not only does he have to protect Zeke, he also has to protect and make sure Lorenzo is good as well. So he's going to be very, very busy in this episode. Also, what we saw in the trailer was, as I told you guys, a possible body popping up. Officer Ramirez. Is this going to be it? Most likely, probably so. Probably so, right? You know what I'm saying? Detective Kevin Whitman, he's not playing around. He's going to try to find every little piece of evidence that he can. And he is trying to link this back to Professor Milgram at all costs. Now, the big question is, did Kane and Braden go back out there and mess around with some stuff? I'll talk to you guys about this before. We know that Braden and Kane are, seem like they're in the same area, the same location. Did Kane take your boy Braden out there to mess around with this evidence, with this body, to try to plant something else on Officer Ramirez? Is Kane that confident in Braden that he feels like he can take him out there? We're going to find out very, very soon, man. But I cannot wait to see how that all is going to play out. And also how they're going to link all the information they got on Officer Ramirez, his whole gun at the crime scene of Professor Jabari Reynolds. I'm going to see how they're going to put that all together. Like I told you guys, did your boy Kane and Braden go out there and mess around with some stuff? We're going to find out very, very soon. Now, at the end of the trailer, we see your boy Simon Stern. He's having a conversation with Detective Kevin Whitman. We know Detective Kevin Whitman, he thinks he's at the top of the world, that he can tell everybody what he wants. He can do whatever he wants, but he needs to realize who Simon Stern is. Simon Stern ain't no punk. Simon Stern has a lot of power, a lot of clout, and he can make things move. Y'all know this, right? We know this from the original Power. We seen what him and Ghost and what they went through. We seen some of the things that he did to Ghost. So a guy like Detective Kevin Whitman is not going to be any issues for him. This is easy work for him. Easy work. He can have this dude gone just like that. So we're going to see Detective Kevin Whitman. He needs to stop being so thirsty, because we already know what happens when you're so thirsty in power. When you're too thirsty for the truth, bad things happen to you. Ask Greg Knox what happened to him. Bad things are going to happen to Detective Kevin Whitman. See, it's one thing when you're going up against the St. Patrick's family or you're going up against the Tejada family, but when you start to try to go up against Simon Stern too, and you got those other people that's pissed off at you, oh man, all hell is about to break loose. So yeah, it's looking real good for Detective Kevin Whitman right now. But I got a feeling it's not going to end well for him. But you guys let me know, man, what are your final predictions for episode 4, man? It is about to go down. I cannot wait to see how it all is going to play out. It's about to be an explosive episode. Your boy Braden and Kane, they about to be hitting these licks. They about to be putting in that work. I guess they got to get that money for Zeke. Zeke needs his family and everybody to step up to the plate to make sure that his future is protected. But I got a feeling it's not going to be that easy. And as I told you guys, all the pressure and stress is on Zeke right now. It's on Professor Carey Milgram right now. But we already know eventually it's going to move from them to your boy Tariq. That's my prediction. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. I will catch you guys later on in the night for the quick thoughts, early impressions of episode 4. Or maybe if they drop, an early scene, we may just talk about that as well. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
This is my life. My career. This is my life. My career.
This right, I promise.
Huh.
I promise, baby.
This is